Hello student, now we will discuss whether the given number is odd or even. So in order to find out whether the number is odd or even, first let me explain some basic theory concept of the numbers. See here, let me take the table. In this table I wrote the binary value as well as the decimal value. The binary value, that is 0000, that is equivalent to 0 here. Similarly 0001, the binary value of this, it is equivalent to 1 in decimal value. Similarly, if I write 0010, this is the equivalent to 2 in the decimal, and so on like that. So in order to find out whether the given number is even or odd, we will focus on the bit 0 position. Let me explain the position here. So here we have 4 values, that is bit 0 position, bit 1 position, bit 2 position and bit 3 position. So we are going to decide whether the given number is odd or even on the basis of bit 0 position value here. Okay, for example, in order to find out whether the given number is even, for all the even numbers, bit 0 position is always be 0 here. For 0, the bit 0 position is 0 here. Similarly, for bit 2, the bit 0 position is 0 here. Similarly, for 4, decimal value of 4, that is equivalent to 0100, the bit 0 position is 0 here. Similarly, the decimal value of 6, that is equivalent to binary, is 0110, the bit 0 position is 0. So in order to identify whether the number is even, we need to focus on the bit 0 position. For the bit, whenever the bit 0 position is 0, so that we can come to the conclusion that the given number is even here. Similarly, in order to find out whether the given number is odd, so how to identify? Let me take as an example the decimal value of 1 equivalent to 0001 here. The bit 0 position is 1 here. Similarly, for 3, the binary value is 0011 here. The bit 0 position is 1 here. And similarly, 5 can be written as 0101. The bit 0 position can be written as 1 here, and so on like that. So in order to find out whether the given number is odd, the bit 0 position is always be 1 for the odd number here. Similarly, in order to find out whether the given number is even, the bit 0 position is always be 0. So based on this logic, we are going to write the program here. So next is, let us come to the programming concept. So this is my program. I have written simple program. Let me build the program here. And let us switch into the debug mode. Now we will discuss the programming part here, and here we are using the register called accumulator only here. The value we are using accumulator. Before execution of the program, we are using accumulator content is 0 here, and here we are using the port 1. So now we are going to focus on the accumulator value here, and here we are using the data value is 56. Let me debug the program step by step. So whenever I execute this, it will copy the accumulator as a 56 value here. See, before that accumulator is 0, now after it becomes 56. And next is, we are going to check the carry flag here. The carry flag that is present in the program status word. Here in the program status word, the carry flag is 0 by default. So here we are using the instruction called rotate right through carry instruction. Okay, so let me explain the program step by step so that we can understand clearly here. And I copied the data value, that is 56, and after that I am using the instruction called clear C, where it will clear the carry flag in the program status. Before also it is 0. For our sake we are making the carry flag as 0 here. And next is clear port 1.0. So that is, go to peripheral, choose IO port option and port 1 here. Here by default all the ports in the 8051 act as an input port. So in order to identify whether the given number is odd or even, we are going to check at the bit 0 of the port 1 here. And by default bit 0 of port 1 act as a input, because whenever the I return, the specific pin of the port number act as a input pin. If I assign 0, the specific pin of the port number act as a output pin. But by default bit 0 of port 1 it acts as an input because it indicates tick mark. Tick mark indicates input here. So let me clear the bit 0 of port 1 by using instruction called clear port 1.0. So here I clear the bit 0 of port 1 here, and here I am using the instruction called rotate right through carry here. So what happens, whenever I execute this instruction, it will rotate the content of the accumulator through the carry flag here. That is, the LSB value it will copy to the carry flag, and carry flag it will copy to your MSB of your accumulator here. So how it is, the 56 can be written as what, 0101, that is 5. 6 can be written as 0110 here. So here I am, because if 56 is even number, so how can we come to the conclusion, the bit 0 position, if it is 0, the given number is 0 here. If the bit 0 position is 1, the given number is odd. But here 56 can be written as what, 5 can be written as 0101 and 6 can be written as 0110 here. So whenever I execute this instruction, the LSB value of the accumulator it will copy to your carry flag, and the content of the carry flag it will copy to your MSB of the accumulator. So that I am using the instruction called rotate right through carry in the accumulator. So whenever I execute this instruction, it will, whatever the value present in the LSB, that it will copy to your carry flag here, that is C here. See, it becomes 2B. So let me explain this. (56) can be written as 0101 0110. Okay, and carry flag this is 0 here. So after executing rotate instruction, what will happen? The carry flag it will copy to your MSB, that is the carry flag it will comes to the MSB position, and MSB it will shift to the next position, that is 0010. Okay, and next is 1011. The LSB of the accumulator it will copy to your carry flag. So the 0 it will copy to your carry flag here. If the carry flag becomes 1, that indicates the given number is odd. But here the carry flag it is 0, that indicates the given number is even here. So based on that, whether the carry flag is equal to 0, that indicates the given number is even. If the carry flag becomes 1, that indicates the given number is odd. So based on the carry flag status, we will decide whether the given number is odd or even here. So this is what it is. I am performing the rotate right through carry in the accumulator. After that, what it will become? 2b. This value can be written as what? The 0010 can be written as 2, and this 1011 can be written as b here. So this is what it is stored into the accumulator here. See here, this is what 0x2b. This is the value it is stored in the accumulator. But bit 0 is 0, that is copied to your carry flag. So here it is going to check the condition called jump no carry. Yes, because the carry flag it is 0. The carry it is not generated here. There is no carry here. What happens? It will switch into this branch called E1, and it will clear the port 1.0, so that it will indicate that the given number is E1 here. That is specified in the bit 0 of the port 1 here, and it will execute infinite number of loop, and it will stop the execution in the debug mode, that is infinite loop. And this is what about your program called ask whether the given number is odd or even. Next I will switch into the normal mode, and this is what about the program of odd or even, and in the next session we will discuss some more program. Thank you for listening.